Hello everybody and welcome back to DVD at Impera with yours truly, your first Spear Primus pilots. We are back in Rome, we are back with the Kingdom of Rome, the soon-to-be Empire of Rome, the soon-to-be Roman Empire of course. But for that we still need to do a little bit of political maneuvering, because we need to get this up to 65%, I do believe. We need to get that up to about 65%. Let me check that actually. So this is a kingdom, there's a empire, we need 65%. My god, that is quite a bit. Anywho, we are of course launching this full assault against Epirus. Epirus is going to be wiped off the face of the earth here. There is absolutely no doubt about that. Wow, these clouds are kind of in the way, aren't they? But yeah, we do have to beat these guys to it. So that does mean that we need to start moving right now, because next turn, yeah, I don't really want to take any chances. Next turn they might be able to besiege this. I don't want that. I absolutely don't want that. We have our fleet, of course, over here already besieging that. We have the First Legion, but they are kind of damaged, so I am going to try. What I think I'll do here is I will besiege Odessos, and I will have this army in next turn. Yeah, I think that is what we're going to do here. So we are going to besiege it. We're just going to wait for reinforcements until we actually go for it. We are looking at the start turn. I think we probably already went over the notifications. Let us besiege that city. And we actually could take it with the numbers that we have right now. We could also fight it, but I'm not going to do that, because I think we're fine. I think we're absolutely fine. We're going to move you from Polpadeva over to here. We're going to push you over to here, I think. Actually, we could probably set you over here, and maybe, with a little bit of luck, you would be able to reinforce at least this army should they decide to attack us. I mean, that does mean that we don't get reinforcements fighting this battle, but that does mean that if they were to sally out, we will get reinforcements. But they won't. They won't. I don't think they will. And we can do the same over here, actually, with the Primus Inter Pares. We can have the Primus Inter Pares actually besiege Antea, but before we do that, we actually have an agent here, so let's see if we can do something about their numbers. Yep, we did. Very good. Then we have another spy here, of course, and we have another spy there as well. We are going to start moving these spies, I do think. But the Primus Inter Pares is going to besiege Antea. And that puts them into a very tricky situation. Now, we could actually go for it, but I'm not going to do that. It's going to be the same story here. You're going to have reinforcements coming in from this side. And maybe we could actually do the same here. Yeah, we could. So that if they sally out, we might actually get some reinforcements from this army. So they're not going to do that. Right. Very good. Very good. I'm going to start pushing you over to Nicomedia. I want to see what's going on over here. And then this spy is probably just going to stay here for a bit. That is all fine. My goodness, that is a great way to open the episode, eh? That is a great start to the episode. Now, let's do this Attila style. You're going to stay there, that's fine. You're going to stay here, that's fine. You have already moved, you're going to stay here. You actually have a level, you're staying here though. Hello? Come on. There we go. You need to have more success chance, so let's give you that. And then we can do the same over here, I do believe. Yep, we can, very good. And then here you just do that, that is fine. Anybody else? Let's take a look at the fleets. So we have our fleet over here. We are, of course, going for the invasion of the Knossos. We have 2 more armies moving. I would like to see if we can actually land. We can! My goodness! We can actually land and besiege. That is amazing. Now, the only question is, can we land this army as well? Because if we can't, we might be in trouble. Well, we could just retreat. That would be fine. No, we can. We can actually go there. You are quite damaged there, buddy. You are quite damaged there.
We cannot pass here. March.
Get you over there, and then we also have the ships.
Ready for orders.
There we go. Yeah, we can actually get this thing done.
None shall pass.
We can get this thing done right now. I'm not even gonna recruit mercenaries or whatever. I'm just going to attack this thing. This is actually a walled settlement. I'm just curious. There we go. We probably lost some men on that. Yeah, we lost some cav on that. Well, that is what it is. And we lost some ships as well. Ooh, actually the supply ship got lost. We're going to occupy this. And that looks good. Faction destroyed. Knossos has been destroyed. Very good. Good start of the episode, man. Jeez. Okay, so what do we want to do here? We want to get rid of a couple of units. At least all these mercenaries I would like to get rid of. These men I would like to get rid of as well. This as well. I would like this to become a decent Roman legion again. So we're going to have to do something about that. Are these archers? These are slingers. not taking the slingers. There we go. Okay, and then you should probably get... No, we're just going to push you over here. I don't think we have any enemies there. Why can we not do that? My god. Get into this region then. There we go. Really? Really? We don't have the Proletari. No, we have them now. Okay, good. There we go. We need a supply ship. We need a supply ship, and the rest of those ships need to be fixed. Okay, I'm gonna do a mass merge here. I'm gonna get rid of these mercenaries. I like them. Don't get me wrong. I like them, but I'd like this to become a decent Roman legion as well. Let's start doing that. You could actually start doing this for now. Can we actually recruit decent Roman troops here? No. Why not? Because we're still building that. Okay. This needs to be that. This needs to be fish. This needs to be demolished. Okay. Very good.
Your orders?
Okay, you need to wait for a turn. Yeah, I do think it's time to start doing this now. You need to wait. You are doing well. You're doing well. You are doing well. You just took that settlement. Very good. You're in a fort because of this. That is fine. I'm not sure what we're doing with you. We're bringing you down south to consolidate with the legions in Africa. So that is good. You're going to walk the old Roman road. The old Roman road, eh? Marching into Sicily and then crossing into Africa like the old days. Yeah, you need to stay where you are. You need to do what you are doing. Second Legion is doing well. You need to stay where you are. Actually, we could probably make this into a full legion. What is that? Yeah, the Romanized. I'll keep them. Okay, well, we'll recruit the rest next turn. You're doing well. You need to do what you are doing. You are doing well in Pella, keeping up the public order. You need to do that somewhere else, maybe? Right now, you're just a public order legion, right? Could send you over the border real quick. Help out here. Let's do that.
March. Ready for further orders.
There we go. Look at that. That's a +2 now. And that was already the last legion, so that is good. Okay, so let's take a look at these settlements. My god. Yeah, that's what I thought. We need to get an aqueduct, and we need to get some public order. And this could go to the next level. Let's just do it. I kind of want to have a library here. That is -10 in food. And that is -10 in public order. How do we balance these things out, man? Not sure. Yeah, how do we balance these things out? That is quite insane. This can go to level 3. Do we need to keep this? I'll keep it for now. It's the same over here. Do we need to keep these? We're looking at some serious public order though here, which is good. Okay, let's just take a look here then. We could probably start moving this up to the next level. Let's go for a Romanized provincial capital. It's going to take us 6 turns to get there, which is going to cost us a little bit of food, but I think we're going to be fine. We're going to have an amphitheater here over here as well. This is a warhorse. Yeah, that is fine. But yeah, I am having a bit of a hard time trying to balance all of this out. Especially in the food department, although food is going to come in here, so we can probably upgrade this as well, and then maybe upgrade this to level 3 too. This can go to 2. Let's go with that. So much construction coming in, man. Right, here. Sorry, I'm just wiggling myself into a different position here. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of this temple, I think. I'm gonna start making this into the next level. We're gonna do that everywhere, and then this can go to the next... This... Oh, wait. This should not be fortified, should just be a trade hub. And this can go to level 3. And then I'm hoping that we don't need to... we probably need to spend some money on... yeah, we probably need to spend some money on politics. We have another 6,000 here. We're looking at 1 and then a minus 12 here. So we need to... Wow, that is 6,000 to send you as a diplomat. Let's just marry you off. That's taking us to a minus 11. Can we marry off somebody else? Or can we maybe send you to organize some games? Yeah, I'm going to do that. Let's do that in Africa. Great success. Very good. Now, the thing is, we need to think about getting our influence up. What we could also do to get our influence up is actually get rid of one of these parties. Yeah, it's going to cost us 8,000 anyway. So 8,428. Okay, let's see how much that's going to cost us next turn. Because we can go to the next turn, I do believe. Let's take a look at politics real quick. The Apuli are actually a client state. They don't like us, though.
Gain in wasting the day on you.
But I don't think they're going to start declaring war on us. I mean, look at the odds. Look at the balance of power there. Suebos, I would like to start trading with them. They do not wish to do that. Okay, well, it is what it is. Let's go to the next turn. We're almost banking 100k now. So, that is... Oh, crap. Did we... Okay, we need to think about that next turn. And I need to set a timer, because I will keep playing if I don't. Now, that all being said, thank you all for all your tips and tricks and comments and feedbacks, likes, subscriptions, and all that jazz. It's bloody amazing as usual, so please do keep it coming. Oh, what's happening? Alrighty, we're back. Looks like Mrs. Piler's yanked out the internet cable again, which is fine, but that does mean that the end turn kept on rolling, and that brings us to Epirus. So, they actually want us to pay 200 to become a client state. And that is absolutely something that I'm not going to do, right? That is absolutely something that I'm not going to do. This is weird. I don't want this. And yes, it has the arrow over Bithynia, but that is actually not correct. So what are we doing here? We are... Alrighty, Epirus actually wants to... Yeah, Epirus wants to fight us on the waters. They are not going to love that. They are not going to love that. Yeah, Mrs. Piler's yanked out the internet cable again, which is something that happens every once in a while. And that is because the internet cable is in a very peculiar location with a... Oh, man, it's so hard to explain, but... it is hard to explain. I'm not going to explain it. Let's focus on Let's focus on our soon-to-be a Roman Empire, right? And we have to make a decision on what we want to do with... we're going to have to make it... Oh, we actually need a supply ship here. That is something that we need to focus on. We have to make a decision on what we want to do with that empire. Do we want to get rid of one of the factions, or do we want to just leave things as it is and get more control the old-fashioned way? But that's going to cost us a lot of money. Although that being said, I wouldn't know where to spend the money on at the moment, to be honest.
Enemy reinforcements approaching.
I wouldn't know what else we would have to spend the money on, right? Oh, camera's moving with the fleet. That's fine. Ooh. Oh, I'm loving this. Yes, let's start firing at them, my friends. And you are being fired upon as well, by the way, so keep that in mind.
Assault ships reported and ready for order. Ready for orders.
Are you kidding me?
Assault ships ready for orders. Orders.
So this is a little bit differently. You're gonna snap that. And that actually didn't happen. Okay, that is curious. That worked. That worked.
Jupiter gives us
One of our ships is being boarded.
ready, willing, and able. Your orders?
Probably should have used the row fast ability here. And that is horrible.
Ready, willing, and able.
Oh, we got him. That is happening. Goodbye. Wow, that is so cleanly in half as well. That I love
One of
that.
our units has used all its ammunition.
I love that. Once they snap them in half like that.
Ready for orders. Mars, aid us. Ready for orders.
Oh, come on.
Our general is under attack.
Yeah, I don't know what that was.
Assault ships ready for orders.
That's it. Thought Mrs. Piles yanked out the internet cable again, but she didn't. Apparently that was some kind of glitch, some kind of bug. I don't know what it is. Anywho, I'll see you guys in a bit. Alrighty, looking good. Let's, I'm just gonna kill the captives. And that means the end of Epirus. Well, I mean, the end of Epirus was already here. And we need to ask ourselves, do we move up or do we move down? I think we're going to move down because these are client states. I do believe these are client states. Now, we do need to take Dacia. We do need to take Dacia. But that's not something we need to do. I mean, no, we don't, because we have these client states here, so we don't have to worry about them at all. I think this is a very good border zone. They've started moving as well. These men have moved. That's the Dari. Igariman is also a faction that I probably want to start taking down. And actually, now that I think of it, I think I want to start sending the two legions in the Knossos right now. Why don't we move them down south? To consolidate with the other forces, help out with the Igariman, and maybe start moving against Egypt at some point. Because I do think it's time to start thinking about Egypt. Character no longer wounded, good. No longer wounded. Character's mission is ended. What? Okay, a little bit of attrition. Missing taxes in Illyricum. We need to do something about those bloody bandits. Child is born, good. Political intrigue, pledge their allegiance to a new party, fine. We got a spy increased in rank. Asculum. Got new raiders in Asculum, why? Where? There. Okay, well that means that we need to send a fleet over there now. Construction report. Look at that, man. Look at that. And we're almost getting 100k in, which is so bloody amazing. Marian veteran legionnaires have been recruited. We have a concealed army. That doesn't concern us at all. Ships built, hidden age exposed, year in history. New Roman consuls, literature, work by the Latin epic poet and dramatist Gnaeus Naevius is performed for the first time, right? In Rome, the consul Titus Manlius Torquatus presides over the first ever closing of the gates of the Temple of Janus, signifying peace. Signifying peace. Well, there's no peace here, buddy. Not yet. There's gonna be a peace at some point, but not yet. Here, though, I would like to have these ships. Move them over to here. I would like to move both of these armies down south, towards Kyrenaikai. How are we doing with Kyrenaikai? It might be time to already start. They don't really like us. Might be time to start getting rid of this trade agreement.
I doubt her.
I don't fear them at all. Especially since we also have this legion moving south. So we need to get Yeah, we need to go here. What is the fastest route there? It's via Agragas. Okay, well that is fine. The Igariman though. No, I want to get at least one more legion down here before we start messing with the Igariman, because we need to consolidate that province. I really need to consolidate that province. I mean, Latin influence is going up here, which is good, but yeah. Let's consolidate first. You need to be there. Means that we take Anthea and we take Odessos as well. And then hopefully we can catch a little bit of a breather with these legions. We need to get some replenishment up. But yeah, this is no issue, right? With a little bit of luck, nobody dies. Or no unit actually gets wiped. And that is correct. Very good. Let's take this. Although I did not look at the fleet, did I? Should probably have looked at the fleet as well. That does mean that we could probably use this fleet in the other siege as well. Yeah. Let's do it. But we are going to attack on land, though. Let's push the attack here. A little bit of luck, nobody dies, and we get replenishment. Nah, I think we're pushing our luck here, but let's take a look. Nope, we didn't lose anyone. We didn't lose anyone. Very good. Right, we'll take that as well. And that should be it for Epirus. Yeah, there we go. Faction destroyed. My goodness. Alright, let's get some replenishment if we can. If we can, that is. Doesn't look like it.
Ready for orders. On the move. Get the stakes up. Ready for orders. March. Look to the
Get some people into a fort. Take engines of war. We'll take the rampart taker. And we will take the engineering experts. Then here we did have a level as well. Wow, my god. This legion. Okay, that is that. I don't think we're going to get replenishment at the moment. This is going to be... what is that? That is Anthea. Right, Anthea is going to be a farming settlement. No. Farming set. No. Are you kidding me? Farming town. There we go. And we'll get fish. And we'll get... This will be out. Actually, this could be a... Yeah, we can't do that. This needs to go as well. Then here we have that. And that will be a... Let's go for a trade port. This needs to go. And this needs to be that. Which doesn't cost us bloody anything, does it? Right, you need to start moving. And we're gonna start... Yeah, you need to dock. That is it. Let's get you into Anthea. See if we can get a little bit of replenishment here. At least fix those ships. And I wouldn't mind actually getting some better... you actually need that. You need a supply ship. It's not gonna happen right now, though. This needs to be what? Let's go for that. And that needs to be more food. That needs to be a Roman barracks. And yes, I'm doing Roman barracks. You could probably stand in a patrol stance for now. And then we start moving these two legions down south. Which is going to be quite the journey, isn't it? Well, not if we land here. We need to get them over here. That is the problem. Okay, let's just go. Yeah, that's going to be a couple of turns, but that is fine. I'm okay with that. Then you need to be right next to them. And then you need to supply them. Okay. Sounds good. Okay.
How can I be of assistance?
I am champion. Rome, I will do anything.
What do you wish of me?
I'm not going to read it right now. You can if you like. It's the same with Rhodos, right? Yeah.
How How can I be of assistance?
Okay.
Ever in service. I shall see my ready.
Let's just double check these guys. Make sure that they are actually all doing what they should. They are. Good.
To serve Rome.
So that's the third. This is the fourth. Somebody needs to start getting rid of those pirates soon.
Ready for orders.
Not yet.
Ready for orders. Ready for battle. Ready for orders. Fleet reporting. At your command. At your command. Yes.
Honestly, I don't really like fighting Egypt. I'd rather not fight them, but I think we'll have to.
Your command. Ready for orders.
I think we'll have to.
Ready for orders. Commander.
Really?
We hunger for battle. Commander. At your command.
Okay, looking very good. Let's take a look at Egypt real quick. Oh, they don't like us though. Huh.
Speak if you must, but do not expect much from me today, Outlander.
I mean, we'll take all this before we start fighting Egypt. Question here is, what do we want to do with this stuff here? Got Rhodos, Archobosporus. So we have Dacia now, right? Yeah, we do. So we're getting awfully close to our victory conditions, honestly. So we have Dacia. All we need to do now is get Syria. We don't have the naval units. Okay. Okay, that is going down, which is good. Still, it's going to be very challenging to get there. It's going to cost us a lot of money, so we're just going to have... I think we're going to wait for one more turn, and then... maybe there's another way to do this, actually. Maybe we can... We cannot send a gift to the Popularis. That is horrible. Oh, we'll send a gift to you. Sure. Wow. It costs a bit of money. Okay, let's not do that. Declare heir, adopt. Can adopt these characters here. Don't really want to. Improve relations. Cost 3k. How do we get out of this? Jeez. Let's take a look. So, House Cornelia has a lot of land in Gaul. House Junia has Sicily as well. Popularis have a lot of land in Iberia and Mauritania. Yeah, I'd rather not have a civil war, to be honest. We are at 48%. Let's get a little bit more influence, 50%. Now, how much for that? That is 5,000. How much for the next? Yeah, that's another 8,000. So we're gonna wait until the next turn again. Oh, 49%. Yeah, we're gonna wait for the next turn again, and then I am gonna try and get this to 65. But right now, I'd like to see if we can maybe think I'm going to start tearing down temples. And money buildings. Industry. Start tearing down industry as well. Yeah, we'll start tearing down temples for food, or maybe start thinking about... that is giving us sanitation as well. Maybe start thinking about... where are they? Something that's going to help against banditry. Like that. Provides a garrison as well. It's just less growth. Not too bad. Start tearing down temples. I really don't think we need them. What do we need here? Wow, look at all the construction coming in, man. That is good. Right, let's go to the next turn. Right.
Gods of the afterlife, spare my heart.
I'm really curious to see if we can maybe buy Egypt. We'll see. Yeah, because Egypt has got Ephesus here as well. Egypt has probably been fighting in Asia Minor quite a bit. I think they've been fighting in Asia Minor quite a bit. So, if we want to take this, we would also probably have to take some Egyptian territory. But honestly, it doesn't really matter because we don't have to think about it right now too much, because we are still going to wait for... I think it's going to be 5 or 6 more turns before we start moving forward anyway. And the reason for that is because our armies need to replenish, so we might actually send them towards other regions as well. It's going to be spring next turn, so they're going to have the movement range. But yeah, we probably need to start sending our armies to different provinces so that they can all start replenishing again. And also the 2 armies near the Knossos right now, they are going to have to cross the Mediterranean. So that is going to take them a while as well. So it's probably going to be like 5 or 6 more turns before we start declaring the next war. Maybe a little bit sooner. Maybe a little bit sooner. Especially in Thrace right now. If we can start replenishing like crazy in Thrace, then I will start pushing into Asia Minor quite fast. With 4 legions, mind you. So that is we're just going to start steamrolling over them there. Asia Minor doesn't stand a chance. Like, whatever faction is holed up there, they don't stand a chance. I don't know the political situation out there, but that is fine. They don't stand a chance. And we're going to slowly make our way to an empire and slowly make our way to Syria. And I think we're going to keep Dacia under client control. So I've set my sights on winning this bloody campaign, man. I'm not like I'm finishing this thing. I'm seeing this thing through. And the way we're going to do it is first of all, we're going to be an empire. Second of all, Dacia is going to be under client control. Egypt is going to be dead. Asia Minor is going to be ours, and then we'll head for Syria. What the hell? What the hell happened? Why don't we see anything? Why do we still see Parthia? Ah, my back is killing me today. What is this magic? My goodness. Righty. House fire burns a few buildings to the ground, although it does not spread. The plebs are worried about future fires, and soon the throng gathers on the forum demanding action. Yes, of course we'll set up firemen. Character is no longer wounded, which is very good. We have hidden agent exposed. We have improved plumbing, very good. Then we have a elected quaestor. We have a governor increase in rank, unseasonal conditions in a lot of places. Construction report, look at that. Loving it. Plenty of food coming in. We have plenty of food at the moment. We have a quaestor here, inspired populace. Unhappy in Thrace and Phazania. Where's that? Ah, right, yeah, that's here. That was to be expected. Household expands, hidden agent exposed, and that is all the messages, which is good. Now, what did we get? What did we research? Yeah, we got improved plumbing, meaning we can now start moving to the next level of settlement. That is going to give us minus 7% building construction cost. That is pretty good. And that is going to give us more growth. And we are going to be able to get the Colosseum and the Circus. Let's start moving on that. I think we're just gonna do all the research for this chain here. We've already done it on this one, so we might as well do it on the other two. And then we're going to start talking military stuff, which is going to be exciting. Right, let's continue this thing. You need to start. Oh, look at that. We have plenty of movement range. That's going to be 2 more turns. 2 more turns and we'll be there. All right, let's get the fleet up as well. That is looking very decent. Let's take a look at recruitment or replenishment here. That's what I thought. Can we get you into a different... Yeah, we can. Good. Let's get you to Bella. See if we can get some replenishment out there.
You have further orders?
No.
At your command. Look to the defensive.
Annoying, but to be expected.
Ready for orders. Commander. Advance. Is that all? Ready for battle.
I'm just trying to spread them out so that they can maybe get some... Because they're going to take from the replenishment pool, right? So I'm just trying to get them... somewhere else, I guess. We don't need that fleet over there. We just needed to resupply. Now we have supplies. What we do need, though, is a supply ship. And then, I'd really like these guys to start replenishing here, but it's not going to happen just yet. I might actually, since this is not happening, maybe we just start moving further. Because there's not going to be men here.
Ready for battle.
Right. This is all still looking fine, so that is good. Okay, here we go.
I will do. I am.
What do you wish of me? My skills are your
I live. My wits and words are yours.
What are we doing here? Do we need that? No. Cultural conversion is good, but I'd rather get more wealth from agriculture. We already had that. Food and growth, that is good. Yeah.
My wits and words are what do my wits and fleet reporting.
Okay, that's the second fleet. While we're out here, we could get some more smaller ships.
Rome needs more ships.
We need to get them anyway for the victory conditions, right? So we might as well.
Ready for battle. We hunger for battle. Ready for battle. Your orders? Ready for orders. At your command.
Oh no. You're going to take some attrition, I think. That's some nice movement range. I'm just going to do it. If he wants to take attrition a little bit, then so be it. It is what it is.
It is an honor to serve.
Well, they are actually getting replenishment. That's good.
Commander. We hunger for battle. Ready for battle. Commander.
Man, I need to start memorizing where all these legions are. Like, I need to start memorizing that, you know, the 7th Legion,
Hunger for battle.
Augusta. That Augusta is in what is this? Colonia Agrippina? What is this? Atuatuca? Atuatuca. Never heard of this, actually. Thought this was Colonia Agrippina. Maybe that... No, that's more to the north, right?
We hunger for battle.
That's more to the north, I think.
Command.
Anywho, that's all good. We did demolish some temples, so we need to keep that in mind. How are we doing for politics? Politics is fine. We actually don't even need to send a diplomat. What I will do is gather some more support, which is going to cost us 6,000. And we're just going to do this every turn now, I think. How is that in the Senate? How are we looking in the Senate? 51%, so we're getting there. We're absolutely getting there. Then we do need to take a look at whether somebody has crossed the -11. Yeah, there's a succession risk here, so we do actually need to do something about this to prevent it, which is going to cost us 4,000. Let me send you to the Dindari. Looks good. Now we need to figure out where we actually... Are we taxing everything? We are taxing everything. That is good. We need to figure out where we were demolishing all these temples. We need to do the same here, actually. And then we need to get more food. Preferably food that doesn't cost us that much yet. Then we did demolish another one, right? Yeah, here. That is good. Villa. Is that it for Iberia? This also needs to be demolished. No, this does not need to be demolished. This needs to be... Oh, really? This could be a marble quarry. I'll grab that. Keep the temple here for now. This is still moving up, so I'm not going to do too much there yet. Actually, let's go here first. That needs to be done. This needs to be that. This needs to be that. This needs to be that. And Anthea, right? Yeah, Anthea. That's good. Then this needs to go up as well. Okay, let's take a look at Larissa. You could... what could you be? I guess... anything giving us food. That's giving us grain. That is always good, I guess, but... anything going to give us food? That is actually going to give us 17 food. That is giving us 5. Delicatessen. We can't get Delicatessen. Why? Why? Why can't we get that? Huh. I don't know. I don't know. Guess we'll just go for the supply pit then. This needs to be latrines. That's a -4 in food, actually. Might be time to start... I'd like to keep this. I'd like to keep this workshop. Don't have enough food. We're exporting it as well. Might be time to start moving on to... start moving back to tax harvesting here. Nah. No, I'm not going to do that. It's the timer. Stop that timer. I'll start moving that up though. And you need to start moving to... That is giving us a lot more food, but public order is a bit of a thing. Look at the income though. Yeah, I'm going to do it. Less food, more squalor, a bit of growth. That is good. Okay, well, I'll keep playing for a little bit longer.
Come,
I know I always say that,
we hear your talk.
but it's just, I mean, I love this game so bloody much. I love this. And I think we're doing very well, so I just want to keep going for one more turn at least. One more turn!
Greetings to you.
One more
Trust-
bloody turn, right? Yeah, let's go to the next turn. We did all the legions. We should be fine here. These troops are going to land in a bit. These just need to start moving themselves towards territories where there's actually men. They're not replenishing, right? No. I think Epidamnos is our best bet. Yeah, I think Epidamnos is our best bet. Yeah, it's going to be a good 5 more turns, I think, before we really start moving forward. So we can have a little bit of peace and quiet time now, which is also nice. Oh, by the way, I wanted to ask this again in the comment section. Settlement blueprints. I've already had a couple of responses to this one, and I've been doing some digging myself as well. But I'm always curious to hear what you guys think is the best way to build in the settlements. I have a list next to me on my laptop with my notes on it. But I'm still very curious what you guys think should be our building order and such. Or our building, let's say our building blueprint, our settlement blueprint. And I know it differs per settlement. I have something for Rome and I have something for Magna Graecia, and I have something different for different settlements, of course, but yeah, I'm just curious to get your thoughts on it. So do let me know. Do let me know. I think we are doing well. I think we're going to win this campaign. I don't see anything stopping us right now, unless it would be a serious civil war. A serious civil war might be an issue, but I think I've gotten quite all right at preventing it. And that's all because of you guys. Like, I couldn't do that by myself. You guys have given me all the tips and tricks I needed to survive this thing. And we have survived it. I mean, come on. We have survived this bloody thing. I do think I need to refresh this, otherwise we don't get to see anything. And I think we're going to call it quits on the next start turn. So not this one, but the next, because I do want to play one more turn. We are steaming through them now, so might as well. Let's go for Rally Horseman. Diplomat has a Clever Tactician. That is good. Armies will march further. That's what we need, actually, right now. Hidden Age exposed. Desertion. Where? Mare Africanum. Right. Cisalpine missing taxes. That is not good. 90k in the bank. Inability of the government to deal with the bandits in this region. The populace have grown restless. Angry crowds have started forming around the city, further disrupting the civil order. Where? Corsica, Sardinia. And we have slums in Rome. What? Why? Did I not... Ah, crap. Yeah, we needed a library here. And here, something else is happening. It is the bandits. So there's too many bandits at the moment. How do we tackle banditry? That is also one of these things that I don't know yet. I just don't know it. Yeah, I don't know how to tackle banditry at the moment. Events -11. Yeah, we need to do something about those slums in Rome as well. Nice bit of construction. Look at that. Love it. Troubled populace, motivated, shipwright support, hidden agent exposed. That's all fine. Start moving you over to here. Wow, look at the movement range on this guy. That also means that he probably is going to replenish all of this, so that is good, right? Hello? Yeah. And it also means that these men are going to come in. So that is good. Let's start moving all of them over to this direction. And that is 4 legions in cahoots. Pushing the fleet to your front, actually. Yeah, -19, that is fine, we'll be fine. I want to get rid of these Greek men. I'd like to get some decent Roman soldiers.
It is a great and glorious thing to die for Rome.
It's going to be a nice bit of recruitment. We're also going to get replenishment. We have siege equipment on 2 of these. Yeah, 2 of these have siege equipment. So we're going to start amassing an army here. The only thing that I don't really like is the fact that we don't have any agents here. So that does mean that we might need to start pulling... I should have thought of this one earlier. Jeez. That is not good. Yeah, let's go for a champion and a spy. It's going to take a while before they get there, though. Probably something I should have thought of earlier. I will keep this spy over here in case we need to use it against the Iceni. But, I mean, it's going to take us a couple of turns to get ready here anyway, so I think this is fine. Let me take a look at replenishment here. Are we getting replenishment in? If we are, then I will keep these... Yeah, we are, actually. And we are doing the same over here, which is good. Are you getting replenishment? Yes, you are. And you? Yeah, you are. Good. Okay, so that means that we can probably move you to the borders of Odessos, which is here. And we can push you into a fort. And you will be pushed to the borders of here. Put you into a fort as well. Let's do that. Then you should be pushed to the borders of this situation. That is still Pella. Okay, that actually means that we're going to start moving way sooner than I expected. Okay, you'll be moving to the bridge. Yeah, we're going to be moving way sooner than I thought. Okay, well, let's get the spies over there then.
At your service. My skills are treading softly.
Okay, Sinope is in their hands as well.
What do
Okay. Okay, sounds good. You're staying there. These are all doing what they should.
Police reporting. Yes. We hunger for... At your command. We hunger for battle. Commander. At your command. Ready for battle. We hunger for battle.
Hello? What up? What is happening? Why is this happening?
At your command.
There we go. You actually need to get some more veterans in. There you go.
Fight for Rome. Ready for battle. Commander.
Yeah, this is nice. We're getting some nice replenishment in. Not sure whether I like that. Can we get some decent Romans? No, we can't. Why? Okay, and then we just have the third, which is going to be in Athens, yeah. Okay, looking decent. This will be Americas. And that means that we can start focusing on politics now. Let's focus on politics. We should probably actually send a fleet to start dealing with the...
Honor to serve Rome. Docking.
We'll send the fleet to start dealing with
Hands to
the pirates. Which is going to take a while. But we don't really need the fleet here anymore, so... We need more ships. I would like to have some more of these quintriremes. Yeah, I might get some, like 2 more quintriremes. I think we can. Okay, let's start dealing with politics. Minus 14, so we need to do something about this. And that means that you need to start moving over to these guys. Don't know who they are. That is fine. You need to gather some more support. It's going to cost us a bit, but that is fine. I want to get that up to 65. We're already at 54, which is good. So that's a lot of support. We're going to make this thing into an empire, absolutely. And we have plenty of money to do it. And then I also have a trick to get out of the... I have a trick up my sleeve to get out of the backlash. Out of the situation with the... let's organize some games in Belgica. -6, -2, and 5. Looking good. We can still secure loyalty. No, we cannot. We can do it with you, though. That means that you probably are still... No. Okay, fine. Fine. That is fine. Okay, slums in Rome need to be resolved. We probably also want to get rid of this. Because why would we have something like this when we can have cattle? Right? Oh, wait, that is salt. That is a salt merchant. Oh, let's do this. This can go to level 4. I'm actually going to do that. There's regional income. Okay, that's giving us more food, which is good. That's giving us more public order, which is good, and less food. So why not? That is giving us more public order as well, more growth and less food. This is what it is. And then here we get more wine. More public order, more growth. A little bit more squalor. It's fine. Let's start specking into this province real quick. Do we need this temple? Because we had it in there for the sanitation, and right now I feel like this should be cattle or irrigation. I think it should be irrigation, and then this should start moving to a circus or Colosseum. Yeah, that should become the bloody Colosseum. Requires the trained slaves resource. We have that. We have that in Anthea. Or Odessos, sorry. Yeah, so that's all good. This needs to be that. This needs to be that. Did we demolish anything else that we need to fix fix again? Maybe. Yes. So, that's actually silver. Let's get some silver then. Don't know why we didn't have silver there yet. Let's get some cattle. Anywhere else? I'm looking for slums mainly. That's what I mean. What do we want to do here? This probably needs to be food, right? Just food. Get a villa. Do we keep that temple in? I mean, I do think it makes sense to just get rid of this bloody temple. Kind of wouldn't mind having more slaves again. So let's start enslaving as well. So this is manufacturing, I think. No, it's agriculture. It is agriculture. So where's the manufacturing? There? Yeah, manufacturing. 315. It's fine, I'll leave it in. I'll leave it in for now. We'll see. Right, we were doing a library in Rome. Although we could also get Circus Maximus in there as well. Ah, crap, I forgot to move those ships. Well, that is not too bad, actually. We are going to call it quits on the start turn, though, my friends. I think we've had a good episode. We've taken 2 more cities, and we've actually started prepping for the invasion here. We should get rid of the non-aggression pact next turn, I think. Not with Egypt, but with the Igariman. Yeah, we should start getting rid of the Igariman. Start getting rid of the Igariman non-aggression pact. My goodness, but it's late at the moment. I need to call it quits. Oh, I'm getting tired. And once we are on the winning hand with the Igariman, I think that is also when we need to start calling a war against Egypt. But if we are to call a war against Egypt, I would like to have a little bit of a foothold in Asia Minor already. And a couple of full legions would be nice as well. So 4 legions over here, and we'll have 4 legions in the south. And then we'll just start... Well, we'll basically just start painting the map red, right? We'll start painting the map red. With a little bit of luck, this legion can be taken out of Athens as well, so we can start moving this one up north to do some public order maintenance in Thrace. So that might be... That might be something that we need to do. What time is it? What time is it in real life? I was kind of thinking doing 1 more turn, but I really can't. I really need to call it quits. It's becoming too late. I'm getting tired. I don't want to lose my focus on this one. Yeah, there's the Igariman. They feel something's up. Oh, that's going to be a great battle. That might be a great battle. We probably need to start pushing people into fort stances here. Make sure the other ones are protected. Almost. Almost. There we are. Now we probably need to refresh anyway. I don't know why that is. I still don't know why that is. They're doing some maintenance at the moment. You can see that. So maybe they're fixing it. I don't know. Right, we got a veteran rank 8, which is good. Diplomat has betrayed us, which is not good. Concealed agent has been found. Okay, character's mission has ended. Develop Furious Julius Kaler. Alrighty. The young man is ready to serve the common good. Son comes of age. Increase in rank. Good. Governor. Very good. Indifferent patricians. +1 loyalty and content plebs, which is giving us +2 public order and more wealth. That is always very good. Right, we have a population surplus in Narbonensis, which is actually very good. We can get some more food in, or we can do something here. We probably want to get rid of that temple as well and build a library here as well. Or we don't get rid of the temple and we probably want to build a library here. Yeah, we probably want to build a library here. I think we are going to do that. Sorry, not a library. We're going to build another farm here. We're going to demolish this and build a library at that. Unseasonal conditions, blah, 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 blah. What the hell? One thing that I do want to check, though. Let's check construction report. Look at that. Good bit of construction again. And look at next turn. That's 100k coming in. Right, quartermaster's report. Quite a bit of recruitment, which is very good. Concealed army discovered. Motivated populace. Yeah, this all looks very good, actually. One thing I want to check here is we are at 53% influence. That is at a -15, so we need to do something about all that. But one thing I did want to check is whether we can... Yeah, there is this Pantheon, which we should probably make. Look at that. It's +25 public order. It's +3 public order per turn for all provinces. Every province. So that is the entire bloody world. So the Pantheon is definitely something that we should start working towards. And we don't necessarily need to build the Pantheon in Rome, right? I don't think so. But yeah, I would like to have the Colosseum in Rome, if possible. I mean, it's a little bit early for the Colosseum, but we could start moving towards it. Requires the resource trained slaves. We have that, right? I think we have that. And then this, plus 20 public order. This is not a... They don't have a global effect. So, and that is kind of what I'm trying to look at. I kind of want to have some global effects, and that Pantheon is actually giving us a nice global thingy. My god, the weather outside is insane at the moment. Anywho, that's going to be it for today, my friends. I think we've done a very good job today. I think we've made very good progress. We took these 2 provinces. We are getting those trained slaves, right? Yeah, we are getting those trained slaves. We've made very good progress. We've got these legions back over here, which means that we now can start forming that army to take Arama and take Augila, and then we take Kyrene, and then we can probably talk about taking parts of Egypt, including the parts of Egypt and Asia Minor. But then I would like to have conquered this already, so that we can start swooping in from multiple sides, right? Swoop in from here, swoop in from here, we swoop in from there, we swoop in from there as well, with dual legions. So we'll have 2 legions here, 2 legions here, then we'll have 2 legions here and 2 legions here, and then we'll see. Right, my friends, we are going to call it quits here. Thank you very much for being here with me today. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I'm absolutely loving this campaign. You know that. You know that. I'm loving DVD and Impera. Anyway, I'd like to catch you on the next, my friends. See you on the next one. Bye-bye.